Okay, hey everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining our brand new promoter team training. My name is Amber Davis, and I will be leading this training for you guys tonight. So whether you're watching it live or you're catching the replay, this training is for brand new people that have just joined our business, or maybe you're looking for a way to relaunch their business. And tonight we're going to be going over the key steps to creating and launching a successful Le-Vel business with the Thrive Experience. So first and foremost, I just want to welcome you to our team, let you know we're so excited for you to be here. I've personally been with the company now for 5 years. I got started, well, I guess it depends on when you're watching this video, but I got started in March of 2014. When I first got started with this business, the only 3 products that were available were essentially the Thrive Experience. So we have the capsules, the lifestyle mix, and we only had the vanilla lifestyle mix, and we had one DFT formula, and that was our regular formula. Since then, you know, in the last 5 years, I've been with this company, and I have watched it massively explode. Right now, it is March 2019, and Le-Vel is quickly approaching their 7-year mark, and we're fast approaching $2 billion in sales. So in the last 7 years, we've almost done $2 billion in sales. One of the things that I absolutely know without a shadow of a doubt is that Le-Vel is committed to innovative nutritional technology and finding a way for the body to be able to really reap the results that it so badly desires. And whether that is with overall health and wellness, whether that's in weight, whether that's in gym performance, Le-Vel is a company that sets itself apart from anywhere else. So if you're here because you have a passion for helping other people feel their best, look their best, get the results they're looking for, change their life when it comes to nutrition, and you want to create an income for your family, you're in the right place. You're never going to be able to find what I believe that we have here. So that's why you're here, right? You're here because you want to create some type of business with Le-Vel. And so we're so excited to have you a part of our team. So tonight we're going to be going over a training, exactly how you should be launching your business, what the first 14 days should look like, what the first 30 days should look like, and then what your business will continue to look like as you continue to grow it. So I'm actually going to be sharing my screen tonight. So grab a notebook, grab a pen, take some notes. I do have a little PowerPoint presentation that we're going to be going through. Don't let that throw you off if you're not a PowerPoint presenter type of person. I promise I will keep it fun. But you know, you're here because you are interested in launching a business. You want to have success. And guess what? I want you to have the person who introduced you to Thrive, the person who showed you this video, they want you to have success too. And so that's our job. Our job is to create for you and to give you the tools that you need to have success. I promise you, this system that I'm about to show you is very simple. It's very effective. If you do it, you will have success. And we're going to give you every tool you need to have success in a very simple way. So I'm going to get to sharing my screen here, and here we go. So let's see. I'm going to not to try to ruin it for you guys, but let's go up to, okay, I need to start the presentation. There we go. I'm beginning. Okay, here we go. Oh. All right, so first and foremost, I just want to say welcome to the team. Like I shared before, my name is Amber Davis, and this is our new promoter training, how to absolutely launch your business, and a simple system that we've created for you to have success. So the first thing that you need to know is that you can earn money while you learn how to grow this business. So many times we come in and we think that we have to be the expert. We have to know everything. We have to have our own experience. We need to know every single product. We need to know every single ingredient. And that truly is not the case. So what I'm going to be teaching you are a few steps that you can start actually today that will help you start earning money while you learn to build this business. Like I said, you're not going to know everything. And guess what? That's absolutely okay. Because the great thing about this business is there's always somebody that's been doing this longer than you. And it's their job to help you learn everything that you need to know. One of the things that you need to know right off the bat, I know you're so excited. We're so excited. There's a lot of people that have had success here, and I will tell you, and they will tell you, they have had people tell them no. So as we get into this, we're going to be talking about the people that are going to tell you no, the people that are going to tell you yes, and everybody that's in between. So just know going into this, like, you're going to have people that have told you no, that will tell you no, that will continue to tell you no. No doesn't mean never. It just means not right now. And we're going to get into that. And then, like I said, we're going to be going over some simple steps that you can get started on that will give you guaranteed success. They're not always easy, but I promise you they are effective. You know, you're starting something new. If you've never been in this industry before, if you've never started your own business, guess what? You're going to learn, you're going to grow, and you're going to get challenged out of your comfort zone. But I promise you, we've all been there. We are constantly there every single day. And over time, you'll start to see that it's exactly where you need to be. So first and foremost, what are your goals? Why are you here? And like I said, we are so glad that you're here. You know, what compelled you to be a promoter? You know, take a couple of minutes and really think about this. Like, you know, what is missing in your life that you want more of? Do you want more time? Do you want more money? Do you want to be more social? Are you looking for a community to be involved with? Are you looking for a hobby? You know, I will tell you personally, for me, I'm a stay-at-home mom. And when I first got introduced to this business and this opportunity, I was looking for an identity outside of the home. I was looking for something that I could be a part of. I missed working. So I loved the fact that there were corporate calls that I could join in on, and there was a company environment that I could be a part of, but I could do it from my home. That was very appealing to me. You know, what kind of money would get you excited? You know, what kind of money are you looking to make? I will tell you, when I first got started, my biggest goal was I wanted to earn an extra $500 a month. I knew that that would be some significant income for our family that would, you know, allow us to get a cleaning lady, potentially get a Suburban, and, you know, I could buy bows for my 10-month-old daughter. And, you know, and my husband couldn't tell me that I couldn't buy those huge bows to put on her head. You know, what kind of money are you looking to make? Is it an extra couple $100s to cover a bill in your house? You know, is it 5 figures? Is it 6 figures? Are you looking to walk away from a full-time job? You know, what kind of money gets you excited? What are you looking to get from this business? And what would you do with it? You know, I shared with you, you know, my goal was an extra $500 a month. I shared with you what I was going to do with it. And so remember how I told you that people would tell you no? I had to remember those reasons whenever I was getting frustrated or feeling, you know, wow, I can't believe they told me no. And so that's why we really want you to focus on, what do you want? Like, what are your goals? Why did you become a promoter? Why did you click that promoter button instead of that customer button? Write these things down, and I want you to share them with your friend who introduced you to this opportunity, your friend that shared with you this video. Share them with me. Again, my name is Amber Davis. I'm super excited that you are here. So the 4 key areas that we're going to focus on tonight are who, how, what, and why. So who, you know, this is identifying who you start reaching out to. You know, we're in a consumer-driven business, which means we have to talk to people. We need people to start their Thrive experience. We want people to start their Thrive experience. So who is it that we want to first reach out to? Who is it that we want to be talking to? And so first you need to come up with a list. And I'm going to help you qualify this list. You know, first you want to start with 3 columns. You know, and start going through your phone contacts, your email contacts, your social media contacts, and begin to just sort these people that you know that you have built this network throughout your life. You know, we want you to sort them into 3 areas. The first area is going to be, you know, maybe these are people that you can focus really more on the customer side. They're going to really be interested in the Thrive experience as a product side, as a consumer. So who is it that you know that could use the product? Who do you know that drink coffee, energy, drink soda? Maybe they complain to you that they have headaches. They're constantly talking about taking a nap. They could use energy, focus, relief from any aches and discomfort. They need better sleep. They need digestive support. We want you to write all of their names down. Promoters, these are people that you're going to be approaching maybe for the business side. Who do you know that you would want to build a team, build a business with? You know, you start thinking about the people that you want to go on vacation with, that you want to build a business with. Who comes to mind? Who are the influencers in your life? Who do you know that has a big network? People that are potentially looking for a side income or extra income for whatever reason. Who are the people in your life that are entrepreneurs? They understand a good business idea. They're business minded. Maybe some people that have already built a profession with a focus in this industry, you know, personal trainers, coaches, nutritionists, teachers. We want you to write their names down. And then this third list is your close circle of friends, your inner circle, the people you trust the most, the ones that if you got thrown in jail, you would call them and they would come, no questions asked. You know, the people that you would dial up and say, I'm starting something new. I need you to be my first customer, my first promoter. Would you help me out? And they would be like, sure, I'm on board. Here's my credit card. Write their name down. And if anyone makes all three lists, this is who you're going to be contacting first. So hopefully the list is starting to form in your mind. You're thinking about this. So how are you going to reach out to them? Our number one tool that we use to build a business here with Le-Vel is your phone. You are going to be using your phone. This is how you are going to reach out to people. You can always pick it up and dial a number, but in this day and age, a lot of people prefer a good old text message. Social media, most everybody that has a social media account, guess where they have a social media app on their phone. Social media today all of them come with direct messaging and voice messaging. So whether you're on Facebook, you're on LinkedIn, you're on Instagram, Snapchat, you can physically talk and use your voice to connect with anybody that you want to. And then there's two ways that you will present. One, you can lead with the product, so more of a customer focus. And the second is that you're going to be leading with the business. So we've already talked about who you need to be reaching out to, the ideal prospect, you know, somebody that is complaining about some area of health. And then the ideal promoter business partner are, you know, people that you want to do business with, entrepreneurs, business-minded people, network, you know, people with a big influence. So that's the who. This is how you're going to do it. You're going to pick up your phone, or you can use your computer. But I always tell people your phone is going to be your best business partner. So what to say? You know, we now know who we need to be talking to. We know how we're going to do it. We're going to be using our phones. But the question is what to say. And so tonight we're going to take the guesswork out of it. So if you decide that you want to lead with the product, you really want to identify pain points of people, you know, headaches, lack of energy, digestive health, joint discomfort, trouble sleeping, weight management. You know, who are these people that, you know, and they're going to tell you, if you're on social media, they're going to open their mouth and they're going to share with you what they're dealing with. If you're friends with them off of Facebook or, you know, Instagram, they've probably talked to you about, you know, their goals in the gym, what they want to accomplish, their pants not fitting well, can't sleep at night, always drinking some type of energy drink. So here's what you're going to say to them. We have some scripts that are available, and I want you to know that we have these available. I have them in a Word document. You can receive this. Don't worry about, you know, typing this out or looking really closely at your screen and trying to, you know, try to write all this down. We will get you this information. But I do want to go over how simple it is just to approach somebody. So my name's Amber. I'm going to use my name as if they were talking to me. So, hey, Amber, I remember recently you were telling me that you were having trouble sleeping. I was recently introduced to a health and wellness product that I've been doing some research about to see if it's something I would recommend to my friends. And I'm really excited about what I have. Would you want some more information? basically you're letting your friend know, I've heard that you've been talking about this. I actually found something that I think would help you. Would you be open to taking a look at it? Hey, Amber, I recently decided to start my own business focused on health and wellness, and I'm reaching out to you as a friend for you to help me get it launched. Would you be open to taking a look at it and seeing if what I'm doing you think is a good idea? And that's just, again, you're letting them know I'm launching a business. I want to know your opinion. I value your opinion. Would you be open to taking a look? Hey, Amber, I recently decided to start my own health and wellness company, and you were one of the first people who came to mind that I think would benefit from what I'm up to. And then an optional add-in is, have you heard of the Thrive Experience? So again, we're always reaching out with a question because we want to start generating that interest. Have you heard of the Thrive Experience? Are you open to taking a look? Would you be willing to give me some support? Hey, Amber, I noticed your Facebook post about being tired and you've been talking about getting a coffee IV drip. I wanted to reach out to you because I don't know if maybe you thought about a different solution. Have you heard of the Thrive Experience? Another one, hey, Amber, I'm really excited about a new project I just started that has to do with health and wellness. I'm working on adding everyone I know to my contact list, and I wondered if it would be okay to add you via your email. That way you'd be connected to me, and if you decide to take a look at what I'm up to, you would be connected to me. Would that be okay? I really appreciate your support. And then this one's actually one of my favorite ones. Hey, Amber, I'm super excited because I just recently started my new business with Lavelle, the company that is famous for their 3-step Thrive Experience. And it's also the fastest growing company in health and wellness. I'm just getting everything up and running, and my first goal is to message 10 people who make my top supportive friends and family list. I would love for you to be one of my first customers or business partners if you want to give it a shot too and make some extra cash on the side. Shoot me your thoughts. Would it be okay if I sent you more information? So that is how we approach people with a customer focus. Don't get stressed out about what to say. I always say the best message is a sent message. So what about the business opportunity? How would you start to reach out to somebody on the business side? And I get asked all the time, should I be doing both? In that list, you're going to know people that you really want to do the business with, and you're going to know people that maybe potentially just want the customer side. The great thing is that there's always an option for both. So if somebody gets started as a customer, they can always switch over to business. And then if somebody tells you that they're not interested in a business, guess what? You can always fall back with them just being a customer. But if you want to lead with the business, what kind of messaging should you be saying? So, hey, Amber, I know you are a lot like me with an entrepreneur spirit and a passion for helping others. I recently learned about this company that I feel like we could partner together and really help others with health and wellness goals. Would you be open to hearing more about it? I've decided I want to get involved. You're somebody I'd like to get involved with. Would you be open to hearing about it? Hey, Amber, I know we recently were chatting about how to make some extra money for summer. Or building a side income, or you were looking for a part-time job. I think I have something that would be a good fit for you. Do you have some time to chat? Would you be open to hearing more? Can I send you a website to check out? We're going to go over tools in just a second. And here's the third message. Hey, Amber, I think I have found the answer we've been looking for when it comes to building something big together. I had to reach out to you immediately before anyone else did. Have you yet heard of the Thrive Experience? So that is what to say. And then it's like, oh my gosh, they're responding to me. Now what are you supposed to do? The biggest thing and the best thing that you can do is, again, you don't have to know everything. Point them to a tool. So we have a ton of resources here that you can point them to. The best one that you probably could send them to would be your Thrive website. We have 3 different Thrive websites that you can choose from. Take some time and really look at your Thrive 123 website, your Lavelle.com website, or your Thrive Experience 2.0 website. See which one you like the best and use that. Ask them to go watch the short video on your Thrive website. Check it out. We have the 24-hour recorded call. They can dial into this number at any given time, anytime. So if it's 3 o'clock in the morning, or and they're getting around to it and they're just getting off work or whatever, they can dial in and they can listen to our CEO, Paul Gravett, sharing more about the Thrive experience as a product and then what the business opportunity is all about. We have the Le-Vel YouTube channel. We have the Le-Vel social media pages. You can invite them to follow the Le-Vel page on Instagram. You can invite them to like the Le-Vel Facebook fan page. You can then maybe introduce a sample to them, share your personal experience, and then connect them back to your upline. So with a sample and connecting them back to your upline, I would wait until they've at least heard your experience, if you have one, or they've gone to the website, they've listened to the call, they've used one of these other tools. Connecting them back to your upline is definitely another exposure. It's another way, once they've checked out the website and you've asked them, hey, what were your favorite things about the website? What did you think? What questions do you have? When they start asking you questions, that's when you're connecting them back to the upline. And so you can do that via a 3-way messenger chat on Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn. You can actually do group messaging in all of those social media platforms. You can do a group text, or the old school, everybody get on a phone call. Free customer accounts. So one of your goals should be to really launch. So, we've gone over, who you want to reach out to, how you're going to do it. You're going to do it with your phone, what you're going to say, what happens when they start responding. And ultimately, your goal is that you want them to go to your website, or you want them to give you their email address, and you want to create a free customer account for them. One of the things that you're going to hear over and over and over again in your Le-Vel business is that go for 100 free customer accounts. Oh, I put 100 days. It should be 30 days. I'm sorry. Nix that. That should be 30 days. I will edit that. That breaks down to 3 to 4 customer accounts a day. You can ask them for their email, or you can have them go to your website. The goal really is that you're talking to somebody new every single day, with the intention that you're going to get them to your website so that they can create a free customer account, or somebody that you're going to talk to and you're going to ask them if they're open, and you're going to send them more information via maybe an email through a customer account. So again, that should be your first 30 days, 3 to 4 customer accounts a day. But really what that really is just a reflection of is the fact that you have been sending those messages, you've been taking action, you've been opening people's eyes to this thing called the Thrive experience, and they are wanting more information. So social media interest, so many times we want to flock to social media. We want to post on social media. And so this still kind of is all going under what do we say. So how do you generate interest on social media? First and foremost, we're all on social media because we're looking at people's stories, right? We're looking at people's lives. We're seeing their kids, their vacations, what books they're reading. People are sharing their lives on social media, and that's what draws us to them. That's why we're friends with them. That's why we follow them on Instagram, because the stories of people's lives, we're sold on them. Maybe not necessarily monetarily, but that's why we keep coming back for more. So your friends and family do not know what Thrive is. So the goal of a social media post is simply just to generate interest. It's to share the life story of what Thrive is doing in your life. The number one thing you do not want to do is post your website and say, check it out. That is, do not do that. You, like I just said, stories sell. So we want to be selling the story of Thrive and what Thrive is doing for you, what it's doing for others, what it's doing for the people you're introducing it to. So you do want to post things like take a picture of your capsules, drinking your lifestyle mix, a picture of your DFT, and make something, say something about that picture. Wow, who knew this thing could help me eliminate whatever, sugar cravings, coffee, energy drinks. Who knew that this was going to help me start sleeping better at night? I found the solution to not wanting to take a nap every day. It's all in this pill, whatever. I changed 3 things with my nutrition and I'm already noticing bam, bam, bam. List the 3 things that you're already noticing. Post interesting questions. How many of my friends drink coffee or energy drinks? What's your favorite type? Who right now could take an afternoon nap? And people will start responding to you. And the key is, again, to go back into that message that we talked about on what to say. That is what to say to absolutely grow your business. It is a personal message of some kind. And then that's when you go into that message and you address what it is they're telling you that they need help with. So why is this system important? Why are these steps important? As your team builds, they will do what you do. So if you spend your first 14 and 30 days getting really good at this, I promise you, you're going to get really good at sharing with other people how they can also have the same success that you're having. Creating a duplicatable system will absolutely help you explode your business, and it will help the team members that you bring on do the same. So keep it simple. This takes the guesswork out of building this business. I told you at the beginning of this video, the whole key is keeping it simple and keeping it duplicatable, because we want you to learn and we want every single person that you introduce to the Thrive Experience to learn, so that, guess what, you build a lasting, sustainable business. So business is booming. You've done all of those things and you've got people coming through the woodworks. They're asking you questions. They want what you've got. They want to sign up as a business partner. What does that mean for you? Well, in your first 30 days as a brand promoter, as long as you have 2 referrals that are ordering on AutoShip, and this is also a perk of being a customer. So whether you're a customer or you're on the business side, you can Thrive for free and earn free product credit with 2 customers on AutoShip that order in the same month. So, 2 customers that order in March on AutoShip, you're going to qualify for free product credit on April 2nd. So the 2nd of the following month is when you have, when you're going to receive that product credit. Like I said, business is booming. You followed these steps. You're generating interest. People are asking you questions. You're getting them pointed to the tools they want to buy. In your first 14 days, you're actually eligible to earn the VIP $800 and $1,600 bonus, which simply just means that in your first 14 days, you can either earn $660 on your first $800 in sales, or you can earn up to $1,300 in your first $1,600 in sales. And as people are ordering and people are wanting what you got, we will walk you through what that means and what all entails for you to earn those first bonuses. In your first 30 days, you can earn an additional $299 or $399. I'm sorry, they changed it. They increased it. $399 iPad bonus. And that's simply by just teaching your team that you're going to bring on they want what you got. They want to do what you're doing. You're going to teach them to do this exact same thing, and you're going to qualify for that iPad bonus. As we continue to grow, as you continue to grow, as this business continues to grow, there's all kinds of rewards that come along with growing this business. Not only do you get to help people with their health and wellness feel absolutely amazing, change their life physically, there's a lot of rewards that come with it. We have an auto bonus. You can earn your car bonus each and every month. That's either a $300 or an $800 additional bonus. It's $800 if you decide to go get a Lexus, Cadillac, BMW, Infiniti, no, not Infiniti, Audi, I'm sorry. So let's go back. Mercedes, Lexus, Cadillac, BMW, Tesla, or Audi. If you decide to go get one of those vehicles, you get an additional $800 a month bonus. If you hit the auto bonus and you decide you don't want any of those cars, guess what? The company just gives you an extra $300. The company goes on 3 trips a year. You get to start qualifying for that. And these are vacations like Cabo, Vegas, Punta Cana, Toronto, Napa. We've been all over. I personally have qualified for 13 lifestyle getaways, and these are true vacations. They're not business trips. They're true vacations. So as your business grows, so do the rewards. Your resources. There are so many resources for you here. Make sure that you're plugged into the Facebook fan page. We have our Facebook team page. We have weekly team trainings on Sunday and Monday nights. There's 2 corporate calls a week led by our CEOs on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 o'clock. So there's no reason that you cannot have success and always stay plugged in, always be learning, always be growing. We keep it really simple for you. It's just your job to stay plugged in, ask questions, and stay up to date with everything that's happening. And you don't have to do all of these things. These are just resources that are there for you. But I do recommend you do like 1 or 2 things, staying plugged in to the information and, staying plugged into our team. That's where you're going to have the most success. So your number one job is to have fun and generate interest. Try not to get too focused on the results. Like I mentioned at the very beginning, people are going to tell you no. This is expected. It just means that they do not have enough information yet to see the value that you see. And like I said, don't focus on the results. It's your upline's job to focus on the results. It's your job to identify who you should be reaching out to, how you're going to do it, what you're going to say, and then when they start to respond to you, that's our job to guide you, to help you get them to the tools that they need to make a decision and then to get you the results that you desire. So I believe that is it. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for hopping on. I look forward to meeting you, to helping you have all the success that you're looking for. If you want the scripts, get with the person who shared this video with you. We will get these scripts to you. And then I hope you guys all have an absolutely fantastic day, night, whenever you're watching this video. Know that we are here for you. We're here for you to have success. We're here to help you change some lives, and we're super excited to have you a part of the team.